attacking the pressure, getting into paint touches, definitely necessary for these Sixers.
Tucker, that corner three, that's his spot. And a good offensive start for Miami. Grant, so many different pieces that can hurt you for Miami. 4 of their 5 starters already have scored. As we've played just under 4 minutes, Butler finds his spot and hits.
Clearly the time off.
Team play, at least over these next 2 games, without Joel Embiid.
Well, they've been through adversity. They've bonded together. And obviously in tremendous amount of adversity right now without their focal point. The way that Spoelstra has used his bench and had everybody buy in, it's been impressive to watch.
Off the steal from Butler. Adebayo on the box. Turns and fades. Offensive rebound, Tucker. Butler finds the laces and sticks it from deep. See Miami bringing that second defender towards Maxey. Harden coughs it up. Adebayo 3-on-2. Butler on the finish. Tucker in the corner, bounces to Adebayo. Now to Strus. Tucker wasn't expecting initially, left it short, and it's put in by Butler. Harden squares up, fires, misses from 3. Looks like Adebayo lost his footing underneath. Tucker in the corner. Splash!
Spiro, that play right there.
He's 8th already on the all-time playoff wins list. That's his coaching resume. Can he push the right buttons here in game 2 to give them a chance? Bam! Adebayo! Hard two-handed flush. Here comes Hero, the drive and kick. Butler got Feibel to leave his feet. Butler, resourceful. And just one and done for the Sixers. Not many second chance opportunities. Butler pick and roll. Dedmon cocking one back. Final 53 seconds of the quarter. Oladipo into the corner. This is Vincent. No. Offensive rebound. Butler. Beautiful dime. Dedmon. 8-point game. We come up on the midway point, second quarter. Miami looking to take a 2-0 lead. Butler on a gorgeous backdoor cut.
Nice set right there. Just executing your offense leads to scoring opportunities for the 76ers.
That's a clean look and too close. Too easy for Butler. That last foul against Harden, by the way, was his second. Harden on a fire. Too much. Green had it. Vincent. And Butler beats everyone back.
I mean, you think at some point somebody would guard P.J. Tucker in the corner 3. He's always open and shoots it with such efficiency.
Too easy for Bam.
Knocking it down with confidence.
It's only the 5th made 3 of the night for the Sixers. 5 of 19. Off balance.
Secure the possession by getting the rebound, which they've struggled with this series.
Boy, Jimmy Butler is starting to carve him up.
Even for a great shooter like Danny Green.
And Green now is 1 of 8 from 3 tonight. Butler! Just an exquisite pass from Adebayo.
First 2 points of the game come from Harden. Here is Butler racing in and banking it home. Butler, an 87% free throw shooter this season. Nice D there. Butler knocking it away. In transition, Hero rocks the rim.
He's won 3
titles with 3 different teams.
He wins.
Oh, nice effort by Adebayo. Hero can't hit. Butler the tip. What a possession. The persistence from Miami.
When I played here, I felt like Philly was the coldest arena in the league.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We talked about it as players.
Butler gets loose. Embiid arms out.
Great moments over the last few seasons as a 76er. And as a guy who struggled early on in this series, it's good for him to get going, especially since he's subbing in for Harden.
He didn't deserve some of the shots and opportunities because he was playing with such great players, but he has certainly found his rhythm playing offensively. You see Jimmy Butler hit a shot there. He'll go to the free throw line as well.
Green battling. Butler surges in for the board. Strus, another good look, connects. Lowry gives it up, Butler underneath, able to stick it home, plus the foul. 4 to shoot, Butler. Bodies in, separates and banks it home. Big fist pump from Eric Spoelstra. 6 threes on 7 attempts for Green. Butler, floater, good. 22 for Butler. They have gotten them here in game 3, and Green has knocked them down.
That wasn't just coach speak either about their shot quality, as Jimmy Butler able to turn the corner and get to the basket against zone defense there.
Here's Butler, weaving, dishing. Oladipo gives it back. Butler knocks it down. Did not score the first 33 minutes of this game. 13 points since. Butler able to wiggle it in. Butler again, 31 for Jimmy Butler.
And he got away from running their stuff in game 3. Great possession there that led to that easy basket for Tucker.
Good defense from Strus. Lowry off the theft. Butler.
And that was impressive. Lowry was wide open at the rim there.
Butler in the corner. Calling for the screen, gets it from Strus. Butler in the paint. The fade. What a shot by Butler. Harden in the series, entering this one tonight. 4 of 19 from deep. Jimmy Butler, cash. Lowry pick and roll action with Adebayo. Leads into Embiid. Butler on a fade. He's just too good. Adebayo wants some more. Licking his chops against Green. Goes glass. And he's fouled. Opening seconds of the second half. Lowry probing. Gets it to Butler. How good was he in the first half? The spin, the shot. Perfect. Nicely done by Strus to push it into the waiting arms of Butler.
And Miami 4 of 19 from the three-point line.
Butler, the fake, masterfully done. And Jimmy Butler with a chance at 3.
Embiid matched up with Butler.
Oladipo, dangerous pass. They work it around the horn. Butler's going to launch, and he buries another 3.
Really swarming, presenting problems on the offensive end for Philadelphia.
Well, they extend their defense. Butler off the steal. Couple of fakes. What a pass. Lowry, the finish. Can he navigate the Sixers to a win here in game 4? Here's Jimmy Butler working against Embiid. Just brilliant.
I think you got to try to go inside the Embiid here.
Harden trying to force the issue. Well played by Butler. Miami the takeaway. Up the floor here to Vincent. And that is a much-needed 3. Oladipo crowded by Milton. Butler accelerates. Faking the spin, puts it down. It's against Embiid. With some elite company at NBA royalty. Jimmy Butler, again, just trying to keep the Heat close. 14 points as we come up on the 7-minute mark. Butler looking for a seam, works against Niang, up with the floater. He has been lethal tonight.
But Harden is feeling it here in this second half.
Here's Butler, 36 points, looking for more, elevates, and buries another. Butler left open. That's a shot they're going to give him, at least at the start. And Butler makes him pay for it. And he now has 4 early points. Butler quickly at the other end. What a close by Embiid. Somehow double clutch and put it in over. 16 of his 31 points in the fourth quarter to go along with those 9 assists. Just completely took that game over. Butler working against Harris. The spin. Boy, he's been aggressive here at the start. Harden wants to take Vincent. Poked away. Butler was there. Maxey trying to sprint back. Butler. 9 points for Jimmy Buckets. And another reset to Butler. 10 to shoot. Butler against Maxey. The spin. This is where he's so deadly. That mid-range game of Jimmy Butler.
Adjusting his mask here.
Butler, boy, no look on the inbounds. Gets it back from Oladipo. And he takes contact.
They are a dangerous team and showing why they are a #1 seed.
That's the shot they'll give him. Three-pointer, but Butler follows it up. No look bounce. The Sixers left the back door open. Tucker wants to push. Harris is back. Tucker, wild shot. Butler. The Sixers in the quarter are 3 of 10 as a team. 15-point game. Butler, that's a three. James Harden, Grant, just hasn't been the same player. 14 points in 35 minutes. 5 of 12 shooting. Jimmy Butler.
The last 6 times they've made it that far, including, as George mentioned, 2020, when they got to the conference finals and the NBA finals and ended up losing to the Lakers. The first center since Shaq to do it back in 2000. He averaged 31 points per game, was obviously disappointed. He didn't win MVP, finishing runner-up again to Jokic.
See, and now you're playing with him and one of the other 4 guys. Everybody knows that. And why are you out there when we need you in the post area? Let me tell you about Butler. He's maximizing his shot possessions. Anytime that you average 26.
Spo says get back. Miami does. Maxey on the drive. Blocked by Butler. Saved, though, by Maxey.
That must change.
Jimmy Butler, no points in that second quarter after 9 in the first. Takes the long 2. He's fouled. And count it, a 3-point chance for Jimmy Butler.
The fact that I'm measuring you up here right now, and I feel I can elevate and shoot the 3.
Played in 2 playoff games last year with Miami. That's it. Now he's starting. And a big factor. Butler cleans it up inside. And a timeout by Philadelphia. Miami's lead is 8. This is how Philly had success in the first half, but Miami gets back. And then almost a steal by Vincent. It is a steal. He's got Butler, gives it up for the slam.
See, that was just a smart play. I mean, their second year in the pros, not drafted and starting in a big game like this.
Potentially a championship team, certainly a title contender. Butler gets the bounce. Maxey on the move. Goes right at the defender. Tough shot, no. Thought he was fouled, didn't get the call. Butler in transition. Draws the foul, count the basket! Jimmy Butler got it to go!
On the dribble, they thought they got the foul at the other end. They should have had a foul call. And then here, unfortunately, you pick up a foul.
We talked about this in the open. Not many players.
He wanted space.
That's Harris's first basket since that 3 at the end of the first quarter. Jump stop, Butler connects from the mid-range. He's got 23.
Look, I just said it too many times. The defense has been terrific by Miami. They have not let up.
But Harris with back-to-back baskets to get the Sixers within 14. 9 minutes to go. The Heat trying to close this series out. Tucker gets it up and in.
There's no movement, Dave. Everything is a one-on-one in the second half. Now, for what is the reason, we have no idea.
Strus wide open. Nice. Buries it. Max Strus. Here's Harden in transition. Miami gets back, though, and nice. Tucker with the strip and a turnover. Nice play, Oladipo. Ahead to Butler for the stop. Miami trying to advance to the conference finals for the second time in 3 years. Butler off the side of the rim, and again out-hustles all of the blue jerseys. And then a dagger. Miami gets it across the timeline before the 8-second count. Butler. Nice feed, and Tucker with the lay-in. Shot clock down to 5.
Good spacing here by Miami.
Timer at 1. Vincent lets it fly. Good! A 3 by Gabe Vincent has the...
Well, it's been very disappointing. Not just from the lack of points, but the lack of shot opportunities.
And then they give up an easy 2 there to Butler.
That's right.
About to move on to the conference finals behind 32 points from Jimmy Butler.